Hi, Jose. I will be answering your question today. You asked, what, why does Bill Gates believe governments and nonprofits are partially responsible for making sure companies act as trustees for the poor, especially to those who have been left out? How do you mobilize nonprofits, governments, and companies to make the changes necessary to help the people who have been left out to better themselves? And I think something that ties into that answer really well is when Bill Gates, in his article, talks about the example where the Dutch nonprofit called the Access to Medicine Foundation started publishing a report card that shows which pharmaceutical companies are doing the most to make sure that medicines are made for and reach people in developing countries, since oftentimes those who need the newest drugs most are also those who can least afford them, like the example he gives for malaria. So I think that that's why he believes that nonprofits have to take on that responsibility because they provide motivation for-profit companies to contribute back and still participate in that philanthropy. Um, and I think a good way of mobilizing them, on top of the incentive of letting a company receive positive publicity, is also the incentive of reward or recognition. Um, there have been many awards that are based in philanthropic goals, so um, that is a good way to incentivize and mobilize those for-profit companies to take up that initiative.